Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Shadow Man. The first video comes from the TikTok page Eon Goon, and in the video, two guys decided to explore an abandoned building in an undisclosed location, and throughout their exploration, nothing really happened until at one point, something is captured on camera, lurking within the building. Take a look.
I'm not seeing anything.
I swear I saw something down there. Zoom in a little bit more.
I'm trying to.
Right there, right there, right there. See it?
Over.
What the? Oh, what the? I saw that. That was actually a person. Bro, I'm not joking. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Hold on. Demon?
No, dude, that's
Oh,
actually,
yeah, now you're scared that there's...
That's actually a person. Not joking. It's actually a person, bro.
You sure?
Yes. I can heal him down. I'm not fucking playing.
I can't hear anything, dude.
You're an idiot.
You're fucking crazy.
No, I'm not. Guaranteed 100%. But walks past again, it's a real person. I don't trust this place, man. This place is fucking creepy at night.
Sure it is.
Tell you what.
Alright, well then let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on.
We're just gonna keep recording back that way. See if like they start running or some shit.
Because if he does, I have this, I'll throw it at him. Whatever it is, I can tell.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Hey, let's go.
Alright.
I know I saw something, and I know I'm not fucking crazy.
What looks like a person or a black shadow figure can be seen momentarily moving across the hallway from right to left at a very fast pace. Uncertain if this is a real person in the building or something paranormal, they decide to go closer and eventually give up after finding nothing. Just seconds later, one of them screams at the sight of something and they both start running. However, the video cuts off there. So what do you think happened? A shadow figure scared them away, or a homeless person? Or perhaps this was a fake video trying to gain attention? The room and the child. As with most Mexican videos, the original source is unknown, but in the video a man seems to have something haunting a specific bedroom inside his house. Now, the strange thing is, he had a dream of meeting a boy and a girl at a hospital, and they gave him a stuffed animal to help him heal. But he believes that these two kids are now somehow attached to his home because of a lingering regret, and as he tries to find out what's going on, he captures something terrifying just waiting for him to go to bed.
Yo me llamo Jorge, esta es mi casa. Eres la niña que me dio el peluche en el hospital. ¿Estás aquí conmigo? Eres esa niña hermosa que me dio el peluche. ¿Estás aquí con nosotros, conmigo? Dios santo, no. Dios santo. Voy a salir corriendo, pero es por mis hijos. Estás perdida, ocupas algo, necesitas algo. Dime, si yo puedo ayudarte, con gusto lo haré. Ocupas algo. Dice Dios. Sí te escuché. Te escuché que ocupabas a tu mamá, no sé qué más, no sé cómo.
As he calls out to the little girl, we hear a strange response.
No.
And shortly after, before we continue, I just wanted to let you know that our new store has now been launched, and our first edition, Enter the Depths, is now available. We have a range of different products, and there's more to come soon. If you'd like to check out the store, the link is in the description below, and it's also pinned in the comments. Now let's continue. Haunted Slaughterhouse. The next video comes from the YouTube channel Exploring the Unknown, and in this video they decided to revisit the slaughterhouse that they went to a year ago, and while in the building they managed to capture something mysterious on camera.
So are you into the paranormal?
Yeah, it's always kind of a fascination, like we were talking about, a fascination for me. I think it's a human fascination too, like we were talking about.
During this conversation, I didn't notice the shadow person walking behind Isaac, and we heard knocking and feet shuffling, and that's why we stopped, because we were wondering what that was. But upon review of the video, you can clearly see the shadow person at the far left side of the video, walking from left to right. Very, very weird.
As the two guys are discussing the topic of the paranormal, they suddenly hear some bangs. And if we take a closer look, we can see a shadow figure walking from left to right in the background, right when the bangs are heard. If we take a closer look, the figure looks quite tall as it passes the pillar, and it quickly just disappears into the dark. This figure looks different compared to the shadow figures we usually see. However, it is quite convincing based on the video. So what do you think this was? A tormented shadow person running away from the slaughterhouse? Or just some kind of odd coincidence? You be the judge. Haunted Blonde. The next video comes from the Reddit user Blonde with Scary House. And as you can probably tell by the name, this blonde woman has been experiencing paranormal events taking place within her home for quite some time, and has since started to record her experiences. And this is what she captured. As she prepares to go out and leave the room, the door slowly closes behind her as she walks straight out, and just seconds after we hear the latch as if someone touched the handle, and then the door swings wide open, but there's nobody there touching the door. On another night, her security camera in her garage detects motion, and she checks, and after she checks, she notices something creepy moving inside. Taking a closer look, we can see what looks like a shadow entity lurking in the garage, but this could just be the shadow of somebody hiding off camera. A few days later, things get a little weirder when her basement camera captures the voice of a little child, and then shortly after, we see a child ghost captured in the kitchen. After she captures the ghost of a child, she then captures a teddy bear moving by itself a few days later. Perhaps the ghost of a child resides within this blonde's home and still plays around the house. What do you think? Let me know down below. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com. On board the plane. In this video, a maintenance manager was investigating an empty plane at night in order to survey the plane in preparation to conduct some repairs. But upon boarding the plane, he finds something terrifying awaiting him inside. Watch closely.
Verga. No mames.
As the man walks towards one end of the plane, he hears something that makes him turn around. And as he gets closer, a shadow figure, or some creature, pokes its head out of the corner. In such a dark atmosphere, narrow space, he dared not to stay around and just ran out of there straight away. Unfortunately, it looks like we'll never know just what was lurking on this plane, but it seems like a lot of planes are haunted.
No mames.
Little Ghost. The next video comes from the TikTok user Rachel Mogg. Rachel is a medium who managed to capture a strange little ghost on camera on the dance floor. We can see a strange little spirit that appears to walk around the place, and it doesn't look as though this is a reflection. We can also notice it going under the chairs and the table. So what do you think this could be? What do you think could explain this other than this being a little ghost looking to get sturdy on the dance floor? That's all for today guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. See you next time guys.